Hey guys, welcome back to our Let's Play in Dragon Age Origins. Okay. Let's see. Preview content. Oh, yes. Yeah, I should really buy one of those things.
If there's anything I can do for you, please. I'm sure you'll be pleased with...
Yeah, discount. Yep. Okay. Now that I have that, I can get rid of it. There. Oh, wait, no. There.
Are you sure I can't interest you in this house?
And now we go to other, go to the bottom, sell that. There. Alright. Memories. Rare and Demon Brandy. Shit, now I gotta remember which gift goes to whom. I will be right back. I know this is an early place for a cut, but hey, deal with it. Okay, I'm back and I know which person to give what to. Give the what to. Yeah. So, for... Oh! I'm stupid. There you go.
A generous gift. Thank you ever so much.
There you go. Win. Wow! We've been maxed out. Well, we've already given you your shell.
Ooh, shiny.
What should we call it? Herbert. That's a good name for a bedrock. Yes, Herbert. Liana.
That's a wonderful thought. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, here's the thing. If your character's happiness basically goes down to, well, negative 100%, they leave. Forever. Forever. Herbert. Rare and Demon Brandy.
I shall treasure it. Thank you.
Wow. Huh. Well, guess I don't, give you that much stuff, actually. Bracelet, gold earrings. Yay! Yay! Wow. Yay! Yay! Everybody starts getting like these awesome boosts. Yeah. And this is another reason why you want your friends to be best buds with. Because they get super awesome. and everything is awesome.
I've a question, if I may.
You may not. That's just rude.
Well, here's the thing. I swore an oath to serve you, yes? And I understand the quest you're on, and this is all very fine and well. My question pertains to what you intend to do with me once this business is over with, as a point of curiosity.
You could go if you wanted.
Could I? And what if I didn't wish to leave?
I could always use a friend.
Indeed. I might even be glad to call myself such, come to think of it. It is good to know what my options might be, but that is for another time. For now, we have much to do, yes?
Zevran, you're cool. Barkspawn, please don't tear up the camp. Liliana,
Something I can help with?
I'd like to talk to you about something.
Yes? What's on your mind?
I heard that in Norway, minstrels are often spies. Where did I hear this? Where did this information come from?
Where did you hear this?
That's a... Someone told me this I read it in a history book, even though I don't know how to read.
And did you not think that this could be historical fact and no longer true? Not all minstrels are spies. Most are just singers and storytellers, but some of them are what we call bards.
And bards are... What's the difference?
Many use the two words minstrel and bard interchangeably, but to do so in Orlais would cause misunderstanding. Bards are minstrels and more. Spies, as you say. Some say there is a bard order, but I don't think this is true. Many bards work alone or in small groups, doing the bidding of a patron who pays for their services. If there is an organization behind it all, no one knows who they are.
Doesn't the monarchy govern them?
The Empress must have her own bards at her disposal, I suppose, but many are more self-serving. In Orlais, there is much rivalry amongst the highborn. They fight over land, influence, and the favor of the Empress. But they cannot do this openly because it is impolite, and in public, they wear smiling faces and pretend to be civil. In secret, they plot and scheme to destroy each other. It is a game completely meaningless to anyone but its players.
Okay, now, as I will say, Orlais has a lot of parallels with France and the Holy Roman Empire, because it's French in the mannerisms and it's French in the mannerisms and how their culture acts. They are also like the Holy Roman Empire in that the Holy Roman Empire at a certain point wasn't unified. It was a bunch of nobility, like a bunch of like lords, earls, kings, princes, and stuff like that. And then you had like Austria, who was like the big guy. If you watch a Universalis Europa 4 Let's Play, then you can see what I mean. You seem to know quite a bit about these bards.
And I shouldn't I, after having spent most of my adult life as one? You've guessed as much, I'm sure. But does it really matter what I was? What's past is past.
well. So that's where you learn to fight like that.
My skills served me well, but the day finally came when I decided to just put them aside. I found myself in Ferelden and sheltered from bad weather in the Chantry, and when the storm passed, I just did not want to leave. I like to say the Maker brought me here.
Yeah, I think I may have heard Liliana's feelings, but hey. She brought it up, not me. Levrin.
Something I can help with?
Can you teach me to be a bard?
There's an idea. I've watched you, and I do think you'd find some of my skills quite easy to pick up. Let's just go over there, away from the others, for safety, yes? I expect there shall be daggers flying about willy-nilly for a time.
I now have the ability to be a bard, even though I'm already technically one. I can do anything. I'm sorry, that's stupid. No, it's not stupid, but you understand that was stupid what I did. Hey, Zev.
What say you?
Stare at everyone like that? I want to discuss something personal.
Oh, this should be good. What would you like to discuss?
I want you to leave. Never mind. Never mind. Nothing. What's going on here?
You called.
I wanted to discuss something you mentioned.
Speak, then.
Why don't Kunari reason?
It obviously didn't work for you.
I'm serious.
As am I. You are a Grey Warden, yet you know little of your own order. You do not know yourself or what you are for. It was cruel of your people to leave you this way. The Tamasran see that all Kunari know themselves.
Becoming a Grey Warden was a recent...
And you are not trained beforehand? You cannot make the world suit you. You must suit the world.
I do know who I am and what I am.
Why do you hesitate? It is your task to fight the Archdemon, isn't it?
It's my task. We aren't finished with our preparations yet.
If you fail, preparation beforehand will have been pointless, and if you succeed, it will be by sheer chance anyway.
Well, whatever I do, you have to follow me.
Just keep testing that theory. We'll see. I weary of this. Can we move on?
Let's go.
As you wish.
Sten, I'm not getting... I'm not very... How shall I say? I'm not in the best mood right now. Oh, don't you look away from me. I may be a short, scrawny elf, but I can kick your ass and then knock you out and then slit your damn throat. Because trust me, I know where you are, I know where you sleep. And I will make sure Okay, let's go back to our tasks at hand. The evil taskmasters that are. Let's see, source power. Oh, right.
Yes, indeed.
Yes.
I was at the circle tower. Okay. Well, we don't have to worry. Old Tegrin.
You have coin, stranger? Fine weapon and arms, dwarven made.
Let's see what you're. Let's see about the discount of yours. Wow, all this stuff sucks. See. All right.
You called.
I have a question.
I am hardly surprised.
What? Do you find Ferelden very strange?
To put it lightly, no one has a place here. Your farmers wish to be merchants. The merchants dream of being nobles, and the nobles become warriors. No one is content to be who they are.
Is there anything you like about Ferelden?
There is interesting food here. You have a thing. It doesn't have a word in the Kunari tongue. Little baked things like bread, but sweet and crumbly.
Cookies.
Yes, we have no such things in our lands. This should be remedied.
Oh, yes. Huh. I'll keep that in mind.
Shall we move on?
Don't Kunaris ever want to change their lot in life?
What does that accomplish? The farmer who buys a shop is never a merchant. He is always a farmer turned merchant. He carries his old life with him as a turtle carries its shell.
But that makes the turtle stronger.
Does it? It's also his weakness. If he stumbles and falls over, it pins him on his back. It is better to armor yourself with no more than what you need. One life, one duty.
Duty can be duty can be forgotten. You don't think happiness is important?
You can learn to find it in doing your duty, in serving your people. There is no need to search for it. Shall we move on?
Sound very homesick.
Perhaps. It's strange to be in a crowd and hear a language that is not your own. To see faces that are and aren't like yours. I miss the smells of Saheron. Tea and incense and the sea. Ferelden smells of wet dogs.
Oh, you left out rotten garbage.
True. I was trying to forget that part. Shall we move on?
Let's go.
As you wish.
Wow, plus 13. Alright.
Your desire?
I'd like to ask you something.
So, full of questions, are you?
Can you teach others to become shape changers?
Possibly, if I had the desire to. I do not.
Should. And why not?
I was told to accompany you and to help you, and that I shall. This may extend to the teaching of my mother's skills in time. For now, I simply do not know you well enough. I promise nothing.
Okay, that's fair. It's very fair. And I really wish I had the ability to, I don't know,
Dwarven crafts. Fine.
okay, I'm starting to... I know he's not saying that phrase, but it really sounds like he's saying dwarven craps. Dwarven crap. Get your dwarven crap.
What can I get you, stranger?
This is very rogue-like. Wow, all that for 95 silvers. Huzzah. Bastards.
What can I get you, stranger?
Now, here's the bit of a problem with doing the whole potent lyrium potion thing. Sometimes you have a limited number of things you can sell. You know, like limited places you can sell it. For example, well, you can only really sell. Also, it depends on. Oh, injury kit. I'll take that. Wait. Yeah. Like, for example, depending on what version of the game you have, you're going to be limited. If you have the game 3 and below, you have a limit for each merchant. If you have 1.4, which basically fixes that little bug, then you have a lot more to work with. Then you can basically sell infinitely to any merchant you want. Let's see. And injury kit. Less Varium potion to make 4 of them. Glory crunch. Health bulletins. Potent Varium potion. Yeah. So, let's take a look at. Nope. False witnesses. Keep an eye out for false witnesses. Accusing D. Skinny Frank. Okay, he's dead. Cam. Red sides. He does. This is Denerim. Stores in Denerim. Well, there's only.
As you wish.
Emporium. Would be kind of weird for somebody to do business to hide in there. So. Well, I'm gonna call it quits here, guys, and I will see you guys next time. See you. Have fun.